Yan, magandang araw po sa atin muli for today's discussion. At ating pong focus is about orderliness or respect for orderliness. Sabi dito, PNP members shall follow original procedures in accomplishing tasks assigned to them to minimize waste in the use of time, money, and effort. So in short, at the end of the day, bakit natin kailangan yung orderliness is to help us, is to guide us, is to give us a clear instruction how to get yung output po natin at the best of our time, money, and effort. It says here that orderliness will make your life more effective. There are times that we are so occupied with many things that we forget to keep things in order. Dahil may instruction doon, instruction dito, may utos doon, may utos dito. So we are so occupied with many things that sometimes we forget to keep it in order and get the best out of it. Okay? Ang ating pong verse for today is from 1 Corinthians, chapter 14, 32 to 33. Sabi niya, indeed, the spirits of prophets are under the prophet's control, since he is not the God of disorder, but of peace. But everything must be done properly and in order. So the God of the universe is sovereign God, is a God of order. In any organization, in any institution, business or whatever, malaki po ang ambag ng orderly. And lalo na sa uniform personnel that value discipline and order. Without order in life, you will realize that you will only be busy but without commensurate result. Have you ever experienced na parang napaka-busy mo, napakarami mong ginawa. At the end of the day, parang walang accomplishment because you did not put things in order. What's number one? What's number two? What's number three? Okay? So how do we practice orderliness in work or at work? First is to obey instructions and follow the standard operating procedures or any SOPs. That entails doon sa instruction or doon sa memo or doon sa ibinigay sa atin na POI or whatever. See? So, it is very important to keep in mind, okay, yung orderliness. Ano po. And tayo po ay sanay sa uniform service nga, sabi, obey first before you complain. But there are some who are trying to contest ito po, that kailangan muna daw yung rights or whatever. No? But we know for the fact that there is a reason behind why this quote, why this statement ay lagi po nating naririnig sa mga seniors at mga well-experienced na mga uniform personnel to obey first before you complain. Because it is not only to emphasize their position or rights over the junior. No, I don't think so. But because I believe throughout the experience, meron silang nakita na na-develop sa kanilang sarili. And these are discipline, trust, efficiency, and learning. So these things are very important. Why you should give rather pagsunod sa ating pong mga leader. So to give discipline and meaning you trust your superior and that will become efficient para sa iyo na sumusunod. And also a process of learning. Okay? So, another thing is to familiarize ourselves with the PNP's SOPs for both administrative and operational aspect. Binigyan po tayo ng guidelines to keep things in order. And those are very, very important. For all you know, I believe mayroon kayong knowledge na marami po nagre-retired, hindi kaya ay nakakasuhan because they are not following the instruction. Okay? whatever is stated doon sa mandate or rather doon sa order na ibinigay. Ha? And so, to familiarize. Na? Because familiarization will enhance retention. And di ba? Muscle memory. Right? And then it increases efficiency. And again, improve understanding. So that's how it is important to familiarize. Alin? The orderliness. Ano ba yung dapat i-familiarize? So, keep it in mind. Now, Proverbs 16 in verse 20. Those who listen to instruction will what? Prosper. Okay. Yung hindi ho tama yung mga gumagawa, ang kaisipan ng ang gumagawa ng illegal, mas sila yung nagiging prosper. Pero mayroong ano yan? Mayroong balik. Yeah? But if you do listen to instruction carefully and follow and obey it, you will prosper. Those who trust the Lord will be joyful. Okay? Kung ang isang bagay hindi ibinigay sa iyo, ang isang position na hindi pa ibinigay sa iyo, just trust the Lord. And God will give you the joy. You will appreciate it later. Okay? So, I hope that instruction or listening and following to instruction will be one of our character as a leader, as a servant, as a law enforcer. Why listen? Okay? Why listen? Because when you listen, you will learn. Diba? So sabi nga ng teacher natin noon, no, kahit daw sa balat ng dahon ng saging, may matutunan tayo. Okay? At kung nakikinig tayo habang may nagsasalita, we learn. Ito, narinig ko sa isang mentor, if you listen, you learn. If you talk, you are sharing what you have learned. So, if you learn, after a while, you will. And as you grow, you will be able to teach others also. You'll be able to equip, mentor, empower other people. So, it is important to listen. As you listen, you learn. As you learn, you grow. As you grow, you can share to others also. In Hebrews 13, verse 17, it says here, have confidence in your leaders and submit to their authority because they keep watch over you as those who must give an account. Do this so that their work will be a joy, not a burden, for that would be of no benefit to you. So mahalaga yung pakikinig, pag-submit, pagsunod. Okay? So kung tingnan mo kung lahat ng ating tauhan ay sumusunod sa instruction natin, di ba masaya ka? Okay? Ikaw na sinusunod, masaya. And I hope that you also who follow will have joy na makita mo yung boss mo, yung superior mo, na masaya din sa ginagawa natin. So kasi nga, di ba, mayroong mayroong command responsibility. And if you do the right thing, tatamaan yung boss mo ng tama, hindi yung tatamaan na mali. Right? At bilang boss, tayo rin ay dapat uutos sa ating pong mga subordinates, sa ating pong mga tauhan, ng tama. So that they will do it also with joy. Hindi yung sumusunod lang sila kahit mali pero masama ang kanilang loob. Okay, so, with that, I hope that we should listen, follow instruction, the SOPs, right? And secondly, be a good stewards and minimize waste of time, money, and effort in accomplishing the task. Be a good steward. We are not the boss for the entire organization or the entire lifetime of service, no? But rather for a moment of time, for a certain period of time, binigyan ka ng pagkakataon to leave a legacy, to do something that will contribute for the betterment of the organization, of the country, and of course, of your family. So, create a synchronized schedule as a team bilang leader. Stay with approved budgets. Okay? Use material resources, those utility supplies and other things wisely. Why? Because those are the things na ipinagkatiwala sa iyo. Those are not your own. Okay? Hindi po natin pagmamayari yun. Ipinagkatiwala sa atin. So, if you are a good steward, use it in a right manner. And of course, niremind tayo ni Paul, now, a person who is put in charge as a manager must be what? Faithful. dapat matapat, dapat mapagkakatiwalaan. Kaya nga, katiwala. Yeah? Ang katiwala dapat ay katiwa-tiwala, hindi may katiwalian. Right? So, again, no? Titus 1:7. An overseer is a manager of God's household. You see? So, bawat isa sa atin, if you're a family man, a person, you have a family to take good care. No? Apart from the organization, apart from your career, okay? You have a family to take good care. No? So, he must live a blameless life. He must not be arrogant, quick-tempered. He must not be a heavy drinker, violent, or dishonest with money. See? So, these things always goes with what? Money. Money. Okay? The love of money is the root of all evil. Money in itself is not bad. It is a material where you can use to help others. Okay? But when you serve money, if you love money, it can be the root of all evil. No? Use money as a servant. No? Sabi nila, money is a bad master but a good servant. So I hope that from there, as a person, we will use what God has entrusted us. Thank you and may